Hey guys, it's Tyler here from World of Tech, and today we're going to be bringing you a tour of a Geeks Office. Now real quick, the reason why I haven't made a video in a while is because I was in the process of moving and just really didn't have the time to actually make a video. And that was mainly just because everything was really cluttered and just, it was chaotic between work, packing, and getting a place to stay. Real quick, I just want to show this. I want to give a shout out to handprintskc.com. They designed this t-shirt. As you can see, it says World of Tech. Get plugged in, and on the back side it has our website, which you guys, I don't believe, know yet, and you guys will soon. Just waiting for final touches on the website. We also have a black t-shirt that is, I believe, white and blue. Or yeah, a black t-shirt with white and blue, I believe. It looks pretty cool too. And you might see me wear it occasionally, you might wear it a lot. It really just depends what's going on. But anyways, if you guys are interested in getting a World of Tech t-shirt, just send me a message. You can get it for roughly about $11, $12, maybe a little bit extra though, depending on shipping. Fairly cheap, great material, and I highly recommend you guys, especially if you're a fanboy or fangirl of the show, to get one to stay tuned. Also, there is a new channel, well not really new, it's a channel I've had for a while. It's called Geeky Gaming TV, which I will be launching shortly after I get my HD PVR. That being said, let's get on with this tour. Alright, so here it is. This is the main thing. Everybody's not used to this. Last time you saw it, I was in a studio apartment, so I really didn't have a door, I didn't have anything. It was just kind of in between the living room and kitchen. This is a dedicated room just for the office and soon to be gaming room. So, that being said, we'll open up the office, get a quick pan around. As you can see, alright, let's get over here. Now, first thing you see as you walk in on the left side is this is my turtle tank. I don't believe you guys knew I had a turtle, especially from the last tour I did. I didn't have them. Recently I just did. This is just a placeholder until I get my light bulb for that. It broke while we moved. Just a stand, has some of his supplies. Below there's his traveling tank, and of course here is the tank. And you might be able to see him, yeah, he was right there. What he does majority of the day. So yeah, that's Turlin, by the way. If anybody wants to know his name is Turlin. Alright, here is the tripod. It's kind of set off in between. When I am recording, the new style of the ways I'm going to record eventually, the tripod will actually hold it up right here, and you'll get a pretty good shot of me. And therefore, it's not going to be like right up on me, but you actually kind of get the feel of what's going on. Alright, we move over here. You guys have seen these before. This is the bins that I separate everything in. Here are some vanilla folders with what's going on. Here I got some show ideas, requested shows, need to record shows, completed shows, and need to upload. Which actually everything that's incompleted need to be redone. A lot of it is over Ubuntu, and I just kind of have that there because it kind of keeps things organized with making shows and getting them going. Here we have some ties, a lot of microfiber cloths there, a screen cleaning kit, screwdriver, just kind of miscellaneous and whatnot. Really it just depends on what's going on. The podium right here, as you guys can see, this is actually what we used for a few times to record some not TV shows, but to record some shows, and we'll be using that again, so that's why the microfiber is up top. And then of course my universal charger for USB port, so we'll just shut that. Kind of the whatnot drawer for pens, pencils, dry erase markers. Here is an iPod Nano I got. I believe it's Nano. I got it from work actually, but as you can see the screen's pretty dent up. Gotta get that replaced. I got some old T-Mobile phones in here. Probably by far one of my favoriteest T-Mobile phones ever. This phone's sturdy, must say. Got an EasyCap card from when I used to capture my Wii gameplay. However, now I use the DVD recorder. It's just a lot easier and simple. That's really it on that drawer. And we go in the bottom drawer, and it has my other tablet, which I believe is dead. Yeah, it's dead. Which was the Maylong Tablet M200, or maybe the 150. But yeah, it's dead. and hopefully I will be able to get this going again. Have a charger, some papers. Down here, this is kind of the main stuff that I use a lot for my computers. I got, during Christmas time, I'll put this Christmas pad out. I got some Christmas lights that go around the computer screen. Just a whole bunch of miscellaneous CDs and whatnot. My EasyCap card CD, got a portable thing. Just got a whole bunch of stuff, really. Down here, this is where all the cords are. Not going to pull it all out, but that's all cords. Got a access point. And then down below, it is just more cords. Here's the camcorder that eventually I'll give away. I just really didn't have time to. It's decent, especially if you're in daylight to do, or you have some great lighting. And then, of course, we come over here. This is the podium, as you guys know it. If you don't know what this is the USB extender, and I never really had a use for these. I think I bought two of them, as you can see, for like $5. 4 years ago or so. It's been a while. But anyways, what I'm thinking of is, as you can see, I got my Microsoft Live cam right there on a tripod, which is originally for the iPod Touch or the phone, which you can get off of Dilexstream. At least that's where I got it. And if you look just right, it shoots from right there. So you got that view, and then you have a view over here. But what I'm going to do, hopefully, once I get some tacks so I can kind of tack the wire up so it's not dangling everywhere, I'm going to run it from not that computer, but the computer over there. You can't see it. And I'll probably put some up around the corners or something on here. I mean, my walls are very plain, as you can see. But I want to get some extra camera set up so I can get some extra shots and different views when I am recording. But anyways, that's where the majority of the recordings are, down here. I have a Windows XP disk. I have my emergency backup charger. It takes 2 AA's, I believe. That's what it was. Yeah, 2 AA batteries. I got a splitter. Got my DS back there. This is really cool. I don't have anything in it. This is just a dispenser. But you have a switch, put your hand underneath it, and it'll dispense candy, gum, anything that will actually fit. Below, empty. Of course, trash can. Got the surge protectors going on. And of course, this is the main setup right here. I'll explain real quick because I'm sure people are going to say, why don't you just get a real corner desk? One, I actually do have a real corner desk, just not here. And I kind of like the way this is set up, mainly because when I'm done using this stuff, I can just put the tables away and I still got a regular desk and it's easy to clean. So that's really the idea behind that. So we'll come over here. We got a little window seat, has some stuff. There is my green screen I have yet to put up. I don't know if I'm going to put it up over here or if I'm going to put it on that wall or on that wall. I might put it on that wall, it just really depends. But anyways, we got my Super Mario Mushroom Bank. I got that off Dilexstream. I was actually hoping to get the red or the green one, but I got the yellow one, so really can't complain, I guess. It's not too bad. It's kind of big. Bigger than what I was expecting. My wireless printer, which you guys haven't seen since probably like 2 years ago when I did a tour of my Geeks desk, really didn't have a use for it at my other place. Just never really printed anything off. And then of course we come over here and we will sit down and explain things. This is my iBook. I don't remember if my old tour had it. I also had a PowerBook G4, but I got rid of that, which is part of the reason why I got the Kindle Fire. Someone wanted the PowerBook and $40 cash, and I got a brand new, in the box, sealed Kindle Fire. It was pretty nice. But anyways, this is my iBook G4, and just because I know people are going to want the specs on this, I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it does what I need it to do. Generally, it's not even in here. I don't usually have it. It's usually in the living room or on the kitchen, which I will have a tour of a Geeks house eventually, or a Geeks apartment, I guess. But anyways, it's Mac OS X. It's running 10.5.8. Got a 1. Gigahertz processor, G4, and it has about one. It's not connected to the Wi-Fi, as you can tell. Just recently pulled it out. It has 1.25 gigabytes of RAM. Sitting on here, sitting on a Gearhead cooling pad, which is nice. And then this is for the display monitors, if I decide to ever get that up. Right here, this is basically dedicated to just a keyboard, which goes to the Windows XP machine, which is down there. Originally, it usually runs Ubuntu, but the latest Ubuntu won't run on the system specs that it has, so I'll take what I get. Anyways, keyboard's really just there because it kind of gives me my desk, gives an open desk, and when I'm done with it, I can just put it underneath the slide-out drawer. It's nice, simple, easy, and when this isn't out, sorry about the finger and the cams. When this isn't out, I'll usually have this out and I'll work on sketching out show ideas or website designs that I'm doing or anything new that's going on. So that's basically it. This is my, what is it, GGI gear. That's what it's called. It's a gaming mouse. It has one macro, which is right there, and this is back and front, which you can see I was on Google. It's kind of nice, but in gaming you actually can set those as macros too. It's pretty nice, and then of course it has different DPIs, but I always have it on the blue, which is the lowest settings. Well, I guess not the lowest, but medium. It's nice, simple. This is a Samsung 17-inch display. It does have a crack in it, as you can see, but it really doesn't affect me. It's super bright, and I really enjoy it. And of course, I have a left channel speaker right there, or the right channel speaker right there. And the left one's behind here. That's my left one for my main one, which is right here. I'll open that up. Got a display case for the Kindle. Turn the power on. As you can see, there's Kindle. Nothing new. This is a wireless card back there. Got my clock right there, which is displaying different colors. It's actually a couple minutes ahead. It's really 7:23, but for some reason, even if I set the right time, it goes by real quick. This is, of course, the Beast. You guys have seen it. It's always been here in all the tours I've done. It's a Gateway, 19-inch HD display monitor. Very beautiful. Still has the same specs as last. Has like a 1 terabyte hard drive, 4 gigs of RAM, which I do want to upgrade. I actually have a video card to install on this, but I'm having issues installing it right now. This is just the YouTube. This is all the private messages I got going on. We are a partnership, finally. We actually have a couple of businesses that want to do some sponsorship for us as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's running Windows 7 64-bit. And I have on a second boot, I also have my Ubuntu, which I need to update to 12.04, I believe. Of course, we have the microphone right there, which I use on anytime I record desktop displays on anything. And then over here we just got a whole bunch of flash drives. This is a portable hard drive, 4 gigs. A lot of these are just 4 gigs, 2 gigs, 1 gigs. Got an Android robot right there. It's actually I believe a 2 or 4 gig flash drive. Got another flash drive there with some micro SD cards. That is my wireless connector for my keyboard and mouse on this. It's a Logitech. I don't know the model of it. Over here, it's really just for looks. Look, the little ears on it broke actually when I got it, but it's actually a little speaker. It's an Android figure. Obviously, this is my right channel speaker. This is, go back on the home screen, my phone. As you guys know, I will have some more videos also coming for the Kindle and on my phone. Just real quick, just to show. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. I've dropped it several times. As you might be able to see, there is some nicks on the corner, but the screen on it is actually perfect. Got a USB hub up there. Got some pad right there, you know, do some right. Come over here to my little window, and I got my mini fridge. It's not actually plugged in. I will plan on using it soon. If I can open it. It's a bit hard. Open it, you know, store some cola up in there. Of course, I showed you guys my green screen back here. This is from our old sponsors. I actually got a lot of these, and I still got some product keys to give away. This is Super Anti-Spyware, and it's just holding some miscellaneous pens. I got a blacklight pen that has invisible ink. You can't really see it. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's basically it. Real quick to show you. Also, I got a charging. Don't even remember what it's called, but it's real cool. We'll go into my closet if I can open it. There we go. Turn the light on. Just show you guys what's in the closet. Right there, just got a tote. Has a whole bunch. It has 2 monitors in there. All flat screen, obviously. Got a whole bunch of keyboards, miscellaneous. In the Walmart bag has a Belkin wireless router, and I have a modem that was from Walmart. Thought I was going to need it, but I don't. Of course, I got a little air freshener to make it smell real good. Come over here. Got miscellaneous office stuff. I have some DVDs and a DVD recorder, which will be for my gaming. Got some old sponsorship stuff, which is basically Super Anti-Spyware and some other old sponsors I used to have. This is miscellaneous paperwork. Obviously, you guys can read it. You know the deal. A lot of notes from whenever I was in Votech. Down here, we got the kennel for my dog, which I don't know where she's at. I'd show you her, but she's not in here. And then, of course, I got this, which just has some surge protectors in there. Got the Microsoft keyboard, some important stuff I'll need. And down below, I'm not really sure. Pretty sure it's office stuff. Come up here, that is the Amazon box, which maybe eventually I'll have more stuff up here. And who knows, maybe against my wall. Got 2 old laptops. I was originally going to use these to write my show notes in, but this one's having issues, and this is running Windows 95, and it's just easier to use my Windows XP Pro that you guys saw. Got 2, well, I think they call it what, Ultradust or Can of Airs. My graphics card, which is back there, I gotta get it to work. These are the 2 cameras that I plan on eventually setting up. One's actually the PS3i. That's a camera that I've had for a while. Still records, not HD camera, but it's pretty good. And for what I want to use it, it'd be perfect. That is the charging station. I guess that's what it's called. By iConcepts, whatever. Here is my, some of you may or may not remember, I used to run a company called NWH Networks. There is my white polo. There is the hat. And then, of course, I got some pads and whatnot. So that's basically it for the tour of the Geeks Office. I'll have hopefully more to give and show later on. Sorry it took so long. Also, again, if you guys are interested in custom t-shirts, hats, or vinyl for your car, come to me. I can hook you up. Or check out handprintskc.com. They can do it all. And like I said, if you want to order a t-shirt, get at me, and I'll show you where to get it. Till then, this is Tyler from World of Tech. Real quick, just pan around of the lovely office. Hopefully I'll have more in the next video when I do a new tour. Who knows when that will be, but hopefully soon. Till then, rate, comment, subscribe, and as we always say here at World of Tech, get plugged in.